Let us go to Mark, Juarez, Mexico. XM Satellite, how are you, sir?
Well, sir, it's an honor to talk to you, first of all. I was born in Mexico. I came legally to the United States in the 70s. I moved back to Mexico in 1990. I see where you're coming from. Our border, the United States border, is not secure. The immigration system is broke, but there is some good parts of it. When I look at in Mexico, let's say you came down to visit me, Mark, for 6 months. You stopped, you got your permission, you stayed 6 months here. Let's say you overstayed your visa, then you got to pay a 50 peso a day thing because they stamped your visa. There's a fine levied onto you. Let's say you want to stay and work, they'll issue you a F2 visa, which has a UPC scanner on your visa. You go down to the company, let's say you want to work for Maytag here. They'll scan that. They'll say, okay, you're good to work. Then you can go to work. If it's no good, they won't hire you because that guy will be put in jail in Mexico for hiring illegal workers. So I think we should fluff up these laws.
Well, you're right. Let's start from the beginning. I have to register when I come to Mexico. I have to be approved. I have to have a place of work that I'm going to go to. I am not free to go on what is their welfare system. And I have to, if I'm going to travel the country. I mean, we've gone through their immigration laws on this program. I have to inform the Mexican government of my whereabouts. I can't just roam the country. I've got to have papers. I've got to have, as you talked about, the ability to scan and know who I am and where I am. All these things are required. Meanwhile, if somebody comes here illegally, none of those things are required.
Right. Now, let's just say, hypothetically, you were in Juarez and you want to go to Durango. When you cross from Chihuahua...
Yeah, that would be me. What?
Yeah, you'd have to stop in between the two states, and then the state of Durango will scan you in there. So they know where you're at between the two states.
Does the Mexican government know where about 11 million of its people are, give or take?
Yeah, absolutely. They're in California. And
exactly.
They're on the welfare system and getting WIC and all the good stuff, brother.
And California, here they come.